In the American justice system, public defenders are the lifeline for those who cannot afford private attorneys. Despite their dedication, they face overwhelming caseloads, limited resources, and systemic pressures. We plan to uncover the faults of the public defense system, revealing the human and legal toll of an overstrained network where the promise of justice often falls short.
It's a constant battle, to be honest. The job of the lawyer is one of the hardest ones to overtake in today's society. The judicial system is crumbling right underneath us and we don't even realize it. And there's so many people that are being forced cases that they just didn't do.
What are some of the biggest challenges you face in your role?
Honestly, I get so many cases at once, it's so hard to keep up with them all. There's a lot of demand for a job like mine, especially when you're as well known as I am, and it's kind of difficult to keep up with it all.
How do you cope with the emotional toll of your work?
I feel deeply for my clients. I build a connection with each and every one of them. I understand all of their cases, and there's so many innocent people that are being forced to go through such dramatic and emotional trial, and it's really difficult to have to watch people that I care about go through things like that.
Help, bitch! Help, I got legs!
So it's something out of a bad movie, but it's my reality. I got slapped with these hostage-taking charges, and so my whole life got flipped upside down. They're saying I disciplined, I didn't. And now I'm stuck with whatever the public defender can muster up. And let me tell you, it ain't much. I've been waiting for months for my trial, just sitting there. It's like I'm guilty of being innocent, not the other way around. I'm at his health system, man. It's failed me big time.
I felt really shocked and terrified, and my public defender didn't care at all. They weren't prepared, and it just didn't feel right. And then when I got on trial, no one fought for me. It felt like I had no one by my side. I wasn't treated human, right? But I hope at the end of the day, my story sheds light on the injustice that we face in this system. So, yeah. I never imagined I'd be in this position, but here I am, accused of drunk driving into a hospital. It's ridiculous. Sure, I might have had a couple of drinks, but I wasn't wasted. And I certainly didn't mean to crash into a hospital. But what really gets me angry is I can't afford a proper lawyer, so I'm stuck with some public defender who probably doesn't even care about my case. It's like they've already decided I'm guilty before even hearing my side of the story. This whole thing is a mess, and I'm paying the price for it. Man, it's been a roller coaster. I've been sitting here for 14 months now waiting for my trial on this arson charge for the church and the daycare. I can't afford bail or a fancy lawyer, so I got stuck with a public defender. And it's been rough. My lawyer has so many cases that it feels like I'm just a number to them. They barely have time to talk to me about the facts or digging into details or investigating. And forget about any expert witnesses or resources to, go against the prosecution. Feels like fighting with one hand tied behind my back. And every time we talk about options, it's all about pushing me towards some plea deal. Even though I swear I'm innocent. It's frustrating as hell, man. I'm hoping things turn around soon. Because right now, the system don't feel too fair to me.
Providing public defender offices with more financial resources can help alleviate the burden of heavy caseloads and allow for hiring additional staff. This would enable public defenders to devote more time and attention to each case, leading to better outcomes for their clients. Public defender offices can adopt a client-centered approach that prioritizes the individual needs and circumstances of each client. This may involve providing holistic support services such as access to social workers, mental health professionals, and substance abuse treatment programs to address underlying issues that contribute to involvement in the criminal justice system.